Hey, what is up, guys? It is your boy Evan. You know how to bust out the MAGA hat for my boy Trump, pardoning the one, the only NBA young boy. Yeah, he was sentenced for some gun-related charges, but he's gonna be out relatively soon. I think tomorrow. If not, he was already out today. But he's gonna be out of custody, and I am super happy about this. Now I know a lot of y'all that aren't really into rap may not understand this move. NBA YoungBoy got rightfully arrested on these gun charges. But let me tell you why it's significant, right? Whether we like it or not, we got cultural icons in this world. People that influence culture, influence generations. And when I tell you that NBA YoungBoy has some pretty insane influence, believe me, man. He is the Gen Z Elvis, is how I would put it. NBA YoungBoy touches a track and it's gold. And while people that don't have an ear that's tuned to listen to rap may say, "Oh, I can't even understand him," he has some real pain inside those lyrics. He's a very emotional man. That's how I feel about it. But let's see how the AP News feels about this move. So, written by Haley Golden, Louisiana rap artist NBA YoungBoy, who was sentenced to just under 2 years in prison on gun-related charges, was pardoned by President Donald Trump on Wednesday. The rapper is among a number of high-profile people Trump pardoned this week, including a former New York congressman, a labor union leader, and a reality TV star couple. NBA YoungBoy said, I'm going to try to read in my best YoungBoy voice, I want to thank President Donald Trump for granting me a pardon, giving me the opportunity to keep building as a man, as a father, and as an artist. NBA YoungBoy, whose real name is Kentrell Golden, said in a statement posted online, Golden's pardon was confirmed Wednesday evening by two White House officials who spoke on the condition of anonymity to detail actions that had not yet been formally made public. In 2024, Golden was sentenced by a federal judge in Utah after he acknowledged possessing weapons despite being a convicted felon. He reached an agreement that resolved Utah state charges against him and settled two sets of federal charges against him. One carried a 23-month sentence and the other carried 5 years of probation and a $200,000 fine. Golden was released from federal prison in March and sent to home confinement after receiving credit for time served, according to his attorney, Drew Findling. With home confinement finished last month, the pardon means he won't have to follow the terms of his probation, including drug testing, he said. Findling said he was thrilled Golden's legal saga has reached an end. From Louisiana to Utah, the battles have been endless, and now he can concentrate first and foremost on his family and then, of course, his amazing career, Findling said in a statement. The rapper has acknowledged that he has possessed a Glock 21.45 caliber pistol, a Masterpiece Arms MPA 30T 9mm handgun while filming a rap video in Baton Rouge. He also said that he had a 6-hour 9mm semi-automatic pistol at his home in Huntsville, Utah. He had agreed to give up the guns. Golden previously been convicted in Louisiana of aggravated assault with a firearm, according to a statement released in advance of the plea agreement. He had also pled guilty in November to his role in a prescription drug fraud ring that operated out of his home in Utah. He had to pay a $25,000 fine and was given no prison time. The rapper, whose stage moniker stands for Never Broke Again, is preparing to set out on a major U.S. tour in September. He has achieved 4 #1 albums on the Billboard 200 and 1 top 10 hit in the Billboard Hot 100. His music includes 38 Baby, Outside Today, and Tyler, the Creator song What's Your Name, on which he is featured with Ty Dolla $ign. That collaboration earned him a Grammy nomination in 2022 for Best Melodic Rap Performance. And boy, well, I'll tell you, that song is so good. What is your name? What do you bring? Man. Huge YoungBoy fan. But nonetheless, that is the article. Now, as you can see, they highlight some of the worser things that he's done. And I'm not going to pretend that NBA YoungBoy is this angel. He's really not. In fact, he has a song called I'm a Demon, right? But what I would say is that he is so influential to young people and to the young people that are being fed this narrative that Trump is this evil, racist guy. This is an example of how he's not. Trump recognizes the cultural currency that is involved with pardoning off very influential people like this. Now, that's not to say that Trump's going to repeatedly pardon him. No, if he messes up again, he's messed up again. But this shows a lighter side of Republicans that many just think we're incapable of. I understand we advocate for hard on crime policy because we recognize it to work, but at the same time, NBA YoungBoy, he has more things to lose than the average person. He's less likely to squander this opportunity. And if he does, the time he'll receive after that is all the more deserved. But I think this is a really smart move from the Trump administration. On top of that, in my own personal bias, yes, I'm a YoungBoy fan. I'm super psyched about this. I hope that his tour stops somewhere in California and maybe I could catch it. But with that said, that's where I'm going to go ahead and end it. Yeah, NBA YoungBoy is free. I'm super stoked about that. And aside from my own personal interest in it, I think this is a really smart move from the Trump administration. He's investing in the cultural currency. He got a lot of people to support him with his pardoning of Kodak Black, so much so that rap songs continued to be made about him after the whole racist hoax, right? This is a smart move, guys. But if you guys disagree with me, let me know in the comments. Go ahead, tell me where I'm wrong, and let's hear what you have to say. Maybe I might even respond to it. If you think that I'm right, let me know. Comment, like, subscribe. I would appreciate all of that. And I will see you next time. Peace.